Okay, this is going to be the part 2, first episode. I almost want to say this should be episode 2. I just feel bad because I went back on my word on episodes and stuff. But only reason I did that is one, because the audio effed up like 6 times in a row, and multiple people, well, more so 1 to 2 people said they joined me today, but they didn't. So, or sorry for the original recording. So, body modification. I hope this recording all sounds good. I'm not like huffing and puffing into the mic too much. So, body modification can be scarring, scarification, tattooing, addition, removal, many different things. Technically, again, you could, if you desire to live a more complete life, and that includes having no limbs, no arms or legs, then, you know, that's body modification. If you wanted to have, you know, fake tits, that's body modification. If you wanted to have a little tiny tattoo that says, I heart mom, you know, it's body modification. They're not all the same, but they all fall into the same category. So, I hope that kind of gives a rough roundabout explanation of it. It's usually for one to feel a more complete sense of identity, or need to function in society, or for an artistic or passion purpose. So, it's been around in regards to like tattooing and adding like, you know, tribal paint and stuff, or scarification. That's been around for thousands of years. In societies for cultural aspects or religious aspects, and most of those times those two things are intertwined pretty heavily. So it's been around for a long period of time. It's usually involved with culture or religion, or again, people need to identify a certain way, or to feel better about themselves, or present some type of art or memory. It's used for symbolization. Um, and almost all of that is pretty good. There's only one negative thing I could think about body modification that's like consensual slash non-consensual is circumcision, male or female. Um, First world female like doesn't happen. That's just straight up considered mutilation. But you could even consider scarification for culture just mutilation as well. You can, some people say tattooing is mutilation. So it's very roundabout. Males, uh, there is benefits and downside, ups and downs. Mostly, it's just a slight up, but it's completely unnecessary for circumcision. Blah, 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 circumcision. It helps in just some regards, but it's not a big deal. It really, it does, it can, a person can, guy can go without it. Females, they get literally nothing. It's even less than guys. It does not matter at all. This is basically removal of the lady lips. But that's more of a third world country thing. But third world countries that do it, it's again because of culture or a sense of beauty, art, etc., or religion. So, and it's just straight up said to be mutilation. Of course, you know, the baby doesn't get really a say. And hell, they may not even get a say if they're grown up. Oh, it's Blight. Duh, I forgot. She already been here. She won't be here in a minute. Let's wait. It's an enemy that pukes on stuff. Let's see. So, tattoos and stuff. Strengths and weaknesses. You know, it helps preserve memories. It could help you identify with a culture group, or lift your spirit. Along with, like, you know, if you feel like you need fake tits or fake arm muscles or whatever to be happy, then, you know, it's basically just a side road to cheap happiness. Because it's like, you don't want the tattoo, I heart mom, just because you want it. It's because it'll make you happy or her happy, you know, or provide a memory. Almost all these things, body modification, is for some other reason besides its own inherent self-value. So if a person, I don't have any tattoos and piercings, hoops, rings, but like, you know, I'm also just happy. I'm not saying those people are unhappy, but that could be one of the things that could be argued about. Let's see. so it has a lot of strengths. It's got more weaknesses that are easy to talk about. Like, the strengths are all inherently nice, I want to say. The weaknesses are kind of just social stigma dirty. So, oh wait, what? Ah! I'm just gonna get distance. I want to go back to that gen and finish it. Oh, she didn't even break this. Oh yeah, that's great. Very odd. So the weaknesses in Japan, you have tattoos, you're considered a yakuza, or you know, if you have piercings, you go through a metal detector, you might need to take them off to go places, along with hoops and rings and whatnot. If you get stuff within your cartilage areas, so nose and ears, why are you coming back here? No. She will not be happy about all that. Damn it. I was hoping it was going to go way faster than I thought it would, and I was wrong. I could have maybe ran her at the house a little bit. To be fair, I just ran her twice for a little bit and got a gen done solo. I don't know what everyone else is doing. Even if one or two people ran from her, like, they're not getting gens done. I'd rather people cleanse instead of not. Anyway, get the sickness off them. So, yeah, it's got a lot of social stigmas. Not the millionaires, but the multi-millionaires. The ones that are, and art industry doesn't count. I'm sorry for all the singers and artists out there who covered in tattoos. You know, they're not the ones putting people on Mars and changing the world in regards to technology. They can make whatever argument they want about that, but you know, it doesn't change the fact that it's true. I'm sorry. Be upset about it, but you know, it doesn't change it still just because you're mad. Okay, so you can also be banned from going to hot springs if you have tattoos, or not be able to get certain jobs. Now, you can have the technical know-how, you can have the background experience, etc., to do a certain job by all means, and yet you will not be allowed to even be considered for the position, which is very unfair, unfortunate. The people that you know, they happen to have a tattoo, piercing, or they change their interest later in life to try something, but now they're kind of barred from it because of social stigmas regarding people that have tattoos or piercings, etc. Sorry. I think it's probably better to throw that. Get out of the way. I'm gonna detract for a moment and talk about Dead by Daylight. So, because this bugs the crap out of me, because people are so anti cleanse. But if you just stealth and let her grab her power up and just stealth it out, then she gets nothing. You literally waste it. People don't do that. Okay, I think I won't get sick. Anywho, so again, like other stuff that later down the road in life, your cartilage areas could deteriorate. There could be long-term damage, and it's not just like from hoops and rings. You could say if you get implants, it can ruin your skin, etc. But you know, that's 5, 10, 20, 40 years down the line. Some people may not be alive, they may not care, or it still may be of good value to them, etc., etc. So, doggy on my lap, stretching. So there aren't any pros to get it. I can't really think of a job that requires you to get piercings, tattoos, or rings, hoops. But if someone knows, feel free to comment below. I would say it's more so you can get blocked from getting different opportunities in life from having said things, which is unfortunate, and also influences some people not getting it. Because the multimillionaires, oh that's right, the multimillionaires and billionaires don't really have it as well, movers and shakers, and it's seen as something not wise, or someone, not necessarily who's unwise, but is not, you know, making a lot of money or got a good head on their shoulders. Which again, it's not true, and it kind of just feeds into itself. Then it makes making people feel bad, or they lose out on opportunities because of it. Really crazy in that regard. Okay, yeah, you're doing that. Blah. It's raining Claudettes, hallelujah. Actually, she's gonna finish that gen soon. Let me just chill here. Hello. Ooh, was she the one working on that gen? Crap, I don't know. Fuck. Right. Yes, there's no one up here. Excellent. Please just go away. If I touch that, she'll know. Oh wait, she didn't infect it. What the hell? Yes. There's no one here. Excellent. So, if you feel like you need to fit into a culture to make yourself happy, make someone else happy, making it worthwhile of a decision to make to have scarification, tattooing, body augmentation, modification, then do it, as long as you can think of the long term, I'd say. I don't have any fun facts, just gross facts, like, you know, your nose can fall apart, your ears will fall apart because of stress on them, and elongation, and it's easy to get infected, and because they don't have any big gains, it's more so if a person isn't happy with themselves. If you're already happy, then, I mean, there's nothing requiring you to get it. Boop, switcheroo. In regards to, let's say, so that was for jobs. It's just seen as kind of like, you know, bad luck almost. Outside of professional. Okay, everyone else fucking leave. Force him out. Please force him out. I mean, I don't have anything against any of that, tattoo, scarification, any and all of that, but I do feel that if it's super in excess, it can get in the way of some stuff and just cause like minor inconveniences. You fool! Oh, okay. You barely made it. Go. 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 Leave. Leave, please. Please leave. Please. Please go. I need it for a challenge. Please go. You fool. That's right. Oh my god, get out. Oh, Blood Warden. Are we boned? Did I just screw us? I think I did. What's with these killers and Blood Warden? You should have left. It was you. You're the reason. Brought this on yourself. But yeah, I get, if you see someone cute, you're single, and they have body modification, date them. It's no big problem. They may have identity issues, which is a thing. It's a rapidly growing thing in America, at least. I'd say almost even in modernized countries in the world. But hardly a deal breaker. Well, single-handed deal breaker, I'd say, for the most part. I think this concludes it. If anyone has any comments or interests, or would like me to talk anything about body modification, or has fun facts or information to bring up, feel free to let me know. I try to just be objective as possible with my limited knowledge, and I'm gonna get things wrong, but I'm gonna try to do everything justice. So yeah, if there's any other requests for subject matter or topics, feel free to comment in that below, or to tell me I'm a dummy or I am awesome. Either or, everything in between works. Take care, have a wonderful week. Thanks everyone, bye.